In 1985, a radio enthusiast in Oregon picked up a strange transmission on an unused frequency. Over and over, a calm female voice repeated the same set of coordinates. He checked a map. The location didn't exist. It pointed to a blank stretch of forest with no roads, no structures, nothing. Over the next week, he grew more and more curious, noting the signal only came in clearly during the few hours before and after midnight. Finally, he grabbed his radio and some supplies and set off. Hours into the woods, the signal should have been getting stronger. Instead, the familiar voice faded into an eerie hum, with occasional whispers he couldn't quite make out.
They see you.
He stumbled over rocks, waded through dense forest overgrowth, and crossed a few cold streams in the moonlight. Eventually, he reached a clearing, convinced he was finally at the right spot.
You'll soon be trapped, too.
A dozen moss-covered pillars surrounded the clearing on every side. As he got closer, he realized they were statues, each without ears or mouths, only eyes carved to stare toward the center of the clearing.
I think the hum is coming from the center.
"Help me," the woman's voice pleaded, crackling over his radio. The sudden sound startled him. "Hello?" he replied. That's when he noticed a mound in the middle of the clearing, but in the dim moonlight he couldn't make out what it was. "Help me," the voice repeated.
Hello?
He stepped into the circle, passing the ring of statues, and walked halfway toward the mound. Glancing back, he froze. He was positive the statues weren't just surrounding him. They were closer now, tightening their formation. Heart pounding, he continued toward the mound. When he was only a body length away, he finally realized what it was: a pile of old radios. He looked up just in time to see the statues pressed into a solid wall around him, silent, motionless, all staring down. "Thank you," the voice whispered one last time. His scream tore through the clear night sky, shaking the trees for miles. He was never seen again. But if you ever stumble onto a certain unused frequency in the wilds of eastern Oregon, you might hear his voice repeating the same coordinates each night.
Subscribe for more.